Hello and welcome, my dear students, to my channel Mathematics Made Easy. This is Miss Ruchika welcoming you all to today's important session for lesson 11.5 solving trigonometric equation. Upon your request, here I am with a very important video on a word problem from your exam coverage for grade 11 advanced. This is question 49 from LO17. So let's get started with the video. And before you proceed, a humble reminder to like, share and subscribe to the channel and to watch the video till the end. Also share it with your friends so that they can also solve this important question correctly. Thank you. Okay, so let's solve this very important word problem. First, we are going to highlight the important information and then we are going to solve it step by step. There are two parts to this question, so let's read it carefully. Due to ocean tides, the depth y in meters of River Thames in London varies as sine function of x. So you have a function y equal to 3 sine pi by 6 x minus 4 plus 8 given to you. What is y representing? It is representing the depth of this River Thames and the unit is meters. And what is x representing? It is representing the time in hours. Okay, and x has a special characteristic. It's given to you. Let's read. So if x is 0, it corresponds to 12 midnight. So let's write this. If x is 0, 12 midnight. If x is 1, it is 1 a.m. If x is 2, it is 2 a.m. If x is 3, definitely 3 a.m. So on, go on and on till if x is 24, we are returning back. So 24 hours are there in a day. So when x is 24, we are returning to 12 midnight, but the next day. Okay. So now we solve it together. So here we have to look at A part first. What is the maximum depth of the River Thames on that day? Maximum depth means we want the maximum value of y. Now y is given to be a function of sine. So for solving A part, we will use the fact that sine theta or any sine x like that is maximum at 1, right? So if you look at the graph of sine theta, I will just show it to you in the next slide. Then it takes maximum value 1. So that means if I want the maximum value for y, the depth for A part, that means 3 times sine, I will write the formula first, which is given in the question. This is the formula. Now this will be maximum when sine is maximum. I hope you understand. And this sine maximum, this value can be 1. So what can be the maximum value of y? Sine being 1 means this whole thing is 1 plus 8. So 3 plus 8, which is 11 meters. So that's the answer for A part. So what did we use here? In order to find the maximum value of the depth or y, we used that the maximum value of sine theta is 1. Okay, now let's see what B part is asking. At what times does the maximum depth occur? So we have to find x value. At what? When the maximum depth is there. So that means we will solve the trigonometric equation. I will write here sine pi by 6 x minus 4 plus 8. This value we want to be maximum. So I want this to be 1. Maybe I should just remove this. Yeah, I want my sine to be maximum. So I want that value of x at which sine of pi by 6 x minus 4 is equal to 1. So that's what I need to find. So now we will change the slide, go to the next one and look at the graph and solve this accordingly. So this is your graph of sine x. I want you to observe. So it is becoming maximum at 1. At what values? Pi by 2 and 5 pi by 2. So this graph is very important. So the value of x we need where it is becoming maximum. So this has to be 1. That means I can write my pi by 6 times x minus 4 to be either equal to the value pi by 2, or it should be equal to the second value. So I will write it here, pi by 6 times x minus 4 is 5 by 2. I hope it is clear. So I repeat, we want the maximum value of x, or the time or the hours at which we have the maximum depth. So I want this sine value to be 1, because the maximum value of sine x or sine theta graph is 1. So now I will solve. Pi and pi will cancel. So x minus 4 I can cross multiply is equal to 6 divided by 2. So x is going to be 4 plus 3, which is 7. So x equal to 7, that's the first value. Similarly, we'll get one value from here. Second value of x, pi cancels, cross product. So this gives you x minus 4 is 6 times 5 over 2. Simplify, so this is 5 threes are 15 plus 4. So x is equal to 19. So we have got two values of x. But if you look at part B, it is asking you what time. So corresponding to x equal to 7. See, there was a pattern given in the question. If x is 0, it is midnight. So similarly, if x is 7, it is 7 a.m. And if x is 19, you can calculate, because it was given that at x equal to 24, it is midnight of the next day. So accordingly, you go back. So this will be uh, so it's like, at x equal to 7, it is 7 a.m. So at x equal to 19, which is what? 12 plus 7 means 12 more hours. So 12 more hours will give you 7 p.m. So the two answers, the two times at which the maximum depth occur is 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. So this is a very important word problem. I hope this video helped you in solving it. Thank you.